Guys, we are back. For some reason it froze up, but we're back. We're not going to be on too much longer, but we're going to do a little bit. I'm going to show you guys some more stuff. I'm going to wait till some of y'all jump on, and then I've got something to show you. What's up, Carl? Where the F are you? I am in D1 right now. We just walked all the way from District 3. We did another live, but right now we're on the second part because we froze up. No, not tonight. Maybe a sad one. You enjoying your day off, Carl? I know you freaking earned it after the last couple of days. We need to talk to Josh and set up the for the first. No, he's out of town, but when he gets back. Sorry, guys. We got the Wi-Fi got locked up. Karaoke. To a window shop. Went to the room. Check on the TVs. You never stop working. All right, so if you're back in here, I think you were asking to be about one of the KTVs that has the chicas. That's one of them. Oh, it smells like ass right here. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're back here in Ho Chi Minh City. Just need to do what I gotta do. Yeah, man, we're gonna miss you. We're gonna miss you, bro. Where is this? This is Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, ladies and gentlemen. Poot, poot, poot. Yeah, I mean, dude, you put in enough time to be married to it. Oh, Carl, here's that place you were telling me to come. I need to come up here and get some, get suitcases here. No, thank you. Yeah, of course I'm alone. Solo travel is the best travel. This is cool. Tom Yang, what's up, man? We are in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. District 1 right now. That is what I am. I am hung fat. Yes, I mean, Tom, this is an amazing city and an amazing country. So I've been here 5 months and I'm not bored of it at all. Like, it's amazing. Dude, that apartment complex is going to be really nice. It was nothing when I moved here. You sure you will be asked by a random dude? Oh, it's changed a lot since then. Yeah, oh no. I mean, on this street, they don't really ask me because I live off of this street a ways down. So like they know not to ask because I'm a local here. They don't even waste their time, dude. Masa, masa, sir, masa, masa. Moto, 1 hour, 1 hour. Yeah, this wasn't even started. Look at this. They're working on it all through the night. This thing looks nice, like in the day when you see it. These guys are working their butt off. Their butt off. It is crazy. How does the air smell? Right here, not bad. Oh, look. Freaking putting it together. Um, the air back there was bad. Jesus. Dude, that is something that I'm never going to get used to here. The folks here never look where they're walking. They just go and they don't even look. It is crazy. Moto is nice travel. 60 US an hour? No. Dude, an hour here is like probably 100,000, maybe 150, which is like $3. About $4. Sorry, I hit the button by accident. I said it was that shitty Snow White. Now it should be better. Sorry about that, guy. I hit the button by accident. Like, dude. Nice fucking bike. Gorgeous. We're getting our steps in today, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hoping the pharmacy's open because I need to get some ibuprofen. I think maybe. That Bonet is the only Bonet I've had that's bad. It does not taste good at all. Not good. They picked up the chairs on here. They have everything at the pharmacy over the counter asking for a buddy. This one, I don't know. I know that there's some other spots you can get some other things, but I don't mess with that because I just don't want to get in trouble here. I know it can be done. I just don't do it. Things can be acquired here, but I don't mess with it. This is the big police compound over here. That dog is an asshole. Yeah, probably. This is really nice. I haven't been in here yet, though. This is immigration. And then this is Office of Forensic Science, where they do investigations. I'm hoping the pharmacy's open. It's right over here. I hope so. Ice cream. Yeah, I would assume the prison here is bad. You don't want to do that. Pharmacy's open. This is really nice, but it's closed right now. Hi. All right. Hello. Xin chào. You have ibuprofen?
Ibu?
Ibuprofen
Yes.
for my back.
How many you want?
Holy smokes. It's 2,000 each, right?
2001 tablet. How many one? How many tablets?
I'll do. How much is Pocari Sweat? One of these and three.
Three.
Yeah.
6 and 20.
20. Yes.
Can you buy? Can you buy?
What? No, no, no. Hey, hot. Like that. That's the shit that kills me. So I'm walking and the dude just like steps out in front of me. That's the thing I'll never understand here. Dude was standing there for like 20 seconds, and the second I walk up, he walks out in front of me. Crazy. But got ibuprofen and a water. 500 milligram, so take down the inflammation in my legs. That is where the surgeries happen for the lady boys. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Come on. Is he gonna follow me? I hope not. School. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Do me a favor, guys. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Enjoy. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the like. Sorry for the bounciness, guys. I'm just gonna take an ibuprofen real quick. All right. There we go. I love this stuff. Pocari Sweat. I am soaked. It was hot, hot, hot today. And your boy walked all the way back from tending from D1, I'm sorry, D3 to D1. Now we're in D5. There's D5 right over there, and there, and there. Yeah, it's water. Xin chào.
Dạ.
Sorry, fell asleep. I gotta get up early. Yeah, tomorrow I will as well. I gotta go back and see the video. Are you going to Sweet Candy tonight? No. We're gonna do a little bit more of this live, and then I'm gonna head home and take a shower, play a little PlayStation. I'm doing the college football road to the show. My guy's a sophomore, defensive back. My player is a 6'4", light-skinned black guy with a similar beard to myself. Of course, there's a resemblance, right? No, I'm just joking. Nice tattoo. Hell yeah. It's so pretty. It's old, but it's pretty. Xin chào. I should have crossed. I don't know why I didn't cross over. It's okay. Hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Please and thank you. It is free. Costs you nothing. And donate, brokies. I'm joking. Totally joking. Had to mess with you guys at least once, right? Totally joking. Nah. The problem, Ben, is that I'm building YouTube, right? For you to really, really make it work on, hello. The only way to make it really, you have to go all in with Kick. That's his problem. Well, he has two problems. One, he wants to split between YouTube and TikTok, and you can't do that. I mean, YouTube and Kick. You've got to devote to Kick the whole time, and then you're going to lose out on YouTube. I really don't care about Kick. Second part is nobody likes him. And the only people that really make it on Kick, even if you might not respect them, you like them. Chris Travels makes like great content on there. He's always got hot girls. No, he's not. I don't believe that. Don't believe it at all. They're not going to give KCIP and give you can get verified, but they're not going to give money to someone that like could get kicked off at any moment. I'm just saying, like, it's got to be an investment for them. You know what I mean? It's a bad investment for them to do that. So, you have to be willing. I think the main people that do well on Kick are people that are jokesters and pranksters. If you're willing to do that, you can make a lot of money on Kick. I don't want that to be my content. I want my content to be travel. Thank you so much, Lil J. I appreciate you. We have a lot of stuff coming, a lot of good content coming. But yeah, like, you have to be... I don't want my stuff to be joke content or interviewing girls about dating and all that. You know what I mean? That right there is what's gonna make it difficult. If I was willing to just say, screw the travel content, I'm just gonna mess with people the whole time, I bet you I could make money on Kick, but it's also not in my personality. There's no way he's making a bunch of money on Kick. If all you do is sit there and scream at a computer, it's not. I just don't believe it. Now, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Prove me wrong, but all he does is sit there and, like, I'm gonna sit here until you guys open your wallets. But like, Chris is out there making content, constantly making content. So yeah, I doubt it. I'm just being honest. I used to do a little Kick, and I thought about it. I just don't care. I don't want to do it. I honestly am not a streamer either. I'm not a streamer. I'm a content creator. So, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Lolo J. Yeah, I like making videos more than I enjoy streaming. Yeah, no, I mean, Ben, there's a ton of great streamers. And that's what they started on. That's what they like doing. Their whole life is streaming, and they do great. I don't think my personality is set up very well for, like, getting up and I don't like throwing a camera in people's face that don't want a camera there. And you have to be willing to do that. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Ben. Like, and I've got so much more coming. We've got a food video, like a ultimate food tour of Saigon coming out on Friday, I think. We've got some more Bangkok videos coming out. I went to the 2 hoods of Saigon. Those are coming out in May. We're going to Hanoi soon. We're going to China soon. We're going to Bali soon. Like, we've got like 7 countries coming up in the next 3 months. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I just don't think that's me personality-wise. I can go out and film a video every day, but I don't stay consistent with my streaming. One day I feel like it, the next day I don't. And if I don't feel like it, I do it just to do it. And then nobody likes the stream because you're only doing it just to do it. So I don't think I'm a really good streamer. I just think I'm an authentic person. That's the only thing I really have going for me on the streaming aspect. That is where my Jollibee that I eat at is. There we go. can't believe it's only 9:30. So here are the signs for Quan 5. And then all the KTVs where all the ladies work are up here. KTV, KTV. Quan 5, Xin Chao. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good streamers, man. Like I said, I don't get a lot of the stuff that Chris does, but he's good at what he does. He's really good at what he does. You know what I mean? Chris Travels. But remember, he's got that Colombian machismo swag. Girls like him. He got in shape. You know, he wasn't in shape before. Now he's in shape. Hello, how are you? Oh, yeah. Thank you so much, Lil J. Yeah, I mean, dude, like I said, when I stream, I'm doing this for you guys. I'm doing it just to engage with you, to get ideas of what you like and don't like. It's more of my way of giving back. Ah, there's another Bonet place. What? Hold on. Ben, did you see my video I did on him? I was talking about him earlier, like when you brought it up. There's no way he's making money on Kick. There's no way they would pay for that, for what he's doing. I'm just being honest with you. What Chris Travels does, that's content. There's one of those Chico ones. Yeah, I kind of put the bats thing to bed with that video I did. I'm good. Said everything I needed to say. Tapping in. What's up, Papo Ty? How you doing? Highlands coffee. I've still never had Highlands because I like Kong. Oh yeah, that's good. What's the weather like? I was watching my buddy. He was up there doing a live stream in Vancouver, and it looked like a nightmare weather-wise. Always cloudy, yeah. No, I know. I think I was pretty honest and open about the way I feel about it, you know? I said what I needed to say, and I'm done, man. Nothing more is necessary. Awesome! Hey, dude, do you know what city you're gonna be in yet? Yes! Congratulations, dude. I got mine. I'm happy you got yours. I'm happy you got yours. Xin Chao. I'm happy you got your 100, bro. Awesome. Maybe I'll come up and hang out with you and Will Travels and the whole gang up there. They've got a... Look, that is a place that the expat community is extremely tight-knit. Extremely tight-knit. It's a very, 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 very tight-knit. You cannot mess around up there. Oh, you're going to be up there on the 17th. Yeah, that's why dude had such an issue up there. You can't mess around up there because they'll come at you. It's just a different vibe up there. Let's go this way. Oh, it's not hard, dude. Okay, so here's what I did, because, Papa, you know I have mine with me, right? So I have his... I have a shot record. And I got my. You have to get an international certificate. Yeah, I mean, no, poster boy. I don't know. I'm gonna keep my opinions to myself on that. What was I gonna say? Go get international certificate from your vet. Get the export certificate from the U.S. and then import certificate to Vietnam. Now, I didn't need it, but it's good to have in case. I landed here. I was in U.S., went to Colombia. Went from Colombia, after being 3 years, went from Colombia to the DR. I was there for 3 months. So I had to do the process each time I leave a country, right? I had to out-process the export with the DR at the airport. Not every country requires that. I got my certificate from there, showed up with the rabies, proof of the international certificate, and the export and import. You need to export from the U.S., import from Vietnam. When I arrived, I thought I had to go to customs, check him in, right? No. Dude, I walk in, I go to customs to declare him, and he goes, go to her. Over near the door without the check. And I was like, I have cat, Mao. I think that's how you say it, Mao. And he goes, go to her. I went to her. I said, declare, showed her the cat. She said, bye, go. And I was like, no declare? She's like, no, go. And I'm like, okay. I just took him to my apartment. They don't give a shit. They don't care. Yeah, have your paperwork in line just in case, but they probably won't check it. So now when I leave, I'll go to one of the vets around the corner, get them to write a bill of health from Vietnam. Then I'll take them over. Then I'll have an export certificate written for the country that I need. Papa Otai, if you want, send me a message on Instagram, and I'll send you the form numbers that you need. All I have to do is pull out. I can just pull out, like, I have a binder with all his stuff in it for his whole life, and then I can just, like, take a picture and send it to you so you know what it looks like. It's not like my cat's got identifying information, identity theft and shit. Dang, there's some white people over here. That's crazy. Yeah, I can help you guys with that stuff because I've done it like 8 times. 8 times or something. I move. My cat doesn't travel to every trip, Xin Chao. But he moves whenever I move bases, and I've moved a few times. Did you just send me a message on Instagram? If you did, I will. Okay, cool. That's you. All right. When I get off the live, I'll send you a reply. It's not that hard, but everything's time related. Everything is based on a time frame. So everything's based on a time frame. So you have like 72 hours to get everything done. So it's stressful. Oh, and get gabapentin. Get gabapentin for your cat. You get gabapentin, you pop the capsule open. I'll tell you what milligram according to my vet. And then you kind of pinch their mouth and put a little, like half of a tablet or half of a capsule down the throat, and it'll sedate your cat for the trip. Because it's stressful. Yeah. Because trust me, like, how old's your cat? Mine's 18. Mine's old. He was 17 when we did the move. It could end up, like, taking your cat out. The stress. Oh, that was nice. Oh, it's a baby. Okay, yeah. These are all KTVs and his little houses. Yeah, gabapentin works like human gabapentin. You just have to dose it down. I can tell you what my vet did. Not an expert, I'm not a doctor. But I can show you the prescription that they gave me, and then you can ask your vet for the same thing. And your vet will write it. And they'll just tell you how you do it. So yes, bro. 100%'s like over 4,000 a month, dude. I'm able to travel like a ton and live. Da Nang is cheap too. Da Nang is cheaper than Ho Chi Minh. You're going to be sitting pretty. Hypothetically, my advice, don't tell the VA you're moving. Leave your address at a family house, registered there. I would be worried that they would take my benefits if I changed my address. Right now, I'm traveling because I have a valid address in the States. But I'm also permanent and total. So they can't ask me for another, for evaluation again. I'm PNT. If you get PNT, you're golden. If you don't have PNT, you might have to go back for reevaluations. And you have to do it or they won't. Oh, you're PNT. Okay. You're going to be good then. If you're PNT, you're squared away. I would be worried about living this far away if I wasn't PNT. Oh, by the way, send an email to your local voting, not vote, okay, you can request to do overseas voting, and you need to send to the email of the like, your county clerk, because if you get a notice for jury duty, you could end up getting a warrant while you're gone. So what you do is you tell them there's like a form that I had to send in because I actually didn't think about it, and I got a notice at my buddy's house, and my buddy was like, dude, you need to handle it. So before I was due, I called them and I said, what do I need to do? I live overseas now. They said, we'll send you a form, and because they know it's not feasible to spend thousands of dollars to travel all the way back just to go to, maybe you don't even get picked for the jury, right? So make sure that they know you live overseas. That way you don't have to get you're not going to be on rolls for jury duty. They're going to ask you for a passport stamp. So like you would, when you arrive here, you just send them the passport stamp over the email, with the email. Dude, within 24 hours, they had my jury duty wiped out. So I don't have to do jury duty ever again. I've already done it, but like now you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, like these are things that people don't think about when you move, but like keep an address in the States so you don't have problems with your bank. Make sure that you're not on jury duty rolls, because that could affect your passport if you get a warrant. And then make sure that you're able to vote, because as a citizen, you deserve the right to vote. And there's a way to do it. I just go to the embassy. I was in the Dominican Republic, and I voted for who I voted for at the embassy, because I do believe in having to show ID. I believe everybody should have to show up in person and with ID, but that's just my personal opinion. And so I did it, even though I wasn't in the States. Am I gonna go back? I was gonna go back for Halloween, because that's like my favorite time to see all the guys. But I'm moving like 2.5 weeks after Halloween. And I'm like, dang, that's gonna be tough, you know? So I'm so worried, like, you know, it's just a long flight. I'm gonna go back. I just don't think, I don't think I'm gonna make this Halloween. Maybe I'll try to go to Super Bowl next year. I feel bad because I really want to go support Greg and Paradise Life, but I just don't think I'm gonna make it back. I'm moving to Albania, but that's not till November. I'm gonna stay here for the whole year, because I'm gonna stay for four 3-month terms, and then go. I may extend it one more. It just depends on how much of Asia I finish before then. Because remember, the whole point of this channel is to go to every country in the world. I need some drinks, and then we're gonna go home. I love Albania too, man. Like, I love here. Don't get me wrong. I have nothing against, and I'm gonna keep coming back. This is an amazing country, and I freaking love it here. But yeah, I love Albania. So if you guys notice, we walked here all the way down, all the way around, and now we're here. Oh yeah, Georgia's got the best food in the world. Hands down, no question. Best food in the world is Georgia. No question. If the weather wasn't so rough, I would move there right now. Not right now. I would move there at some point. I love Georgia. And might be some problems with money, because getting money around there because of the sanctions on Russia. No, remember, keep sticking. I do like a year in a place, and then like I tried to do a year. Like the DR wasn't my thing. I enjoyed it, but it wasn't my thing. So I left early, but no, you're good. No, there's nothing wrong with here. I knew I was going to stay here for a year. That's all. Like I said, I may extend it 3 months more. I haven't decided yet, to the spring. Just to get through to nicer weather, but yeah. Dude, look at the traffic. That's the big police headquarters right there. At like 10 o'clock at night. No, not for right now, no. Xin chào. One coca? One coca? Coke? Actually, no. 7 Up? I will do 7 Up. 7 Up. Up top. Yes. Thank you. How much? Yeah, not right now. We're going all around the world for a couple of years. So, okay. Thank you. Come on, come on. Thank you. Yeah, we're not settling anywhere right now. We're gonna be moving around for a few years. Hey, hay's for horses. He's like, hey, hey. Like, no, hay is for horses. Yeah, like we're gonna be doing like. So what I do is I pick an area and then I go to all of the countries around it, and then I go to another area and I go to all the countries around it. How are you? And then I go to another area and I go to all the countries around it. That's what we're doing. That's how we're gonna do this to keep the travel expenses down. So I'm not spending $1,000 every time for a flight. You keep it like here. My China flight is the same as to Hanoi, round trip. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. That's why we're doing it. Like I said, I love it here. No complaints. Love Vietnam. Love the people. Love the food. Love the prices. Um, that's it. Like, it just is what it is. We're gonna do our time. I haven't been there yet. In about a month and a half, 2 months, I'm doing Macau and Hong Kong with a buddy of mine. That's gonna be fun because he's got a helicopter. He doesn't. I was like, dude, I'm gonna take the boat, and he goes, why? We're gonna just take a helicopter, and I'm like, yeah, I don't have money like that. I do well, but I don't do like that. Xin chào. Because you can do Macau and Hong Kong are like right next to each other, like on the boat. Look, I got 3 bitches, but a problem. Or I got 4 problems, but 3 bitches ain't one. Dude, it's so hot. It's okay, my memory sucks as well. This coffee shop is really nice. Yeah. I'm gonna be doing the Balkans, Eastern Europe. Hello, how are you? You speak English? What? What is English? Now you're getting shy? Hello.
What's your name?
Justin, what's your name? What?
My name is Hello.
Your name is Hello? My name is What's Up? Bye-bye. Ciao. That's awesome. Yeah, we're gonna do Balkans, Eastern Europe. We're gonna do the Balkans. We're gonna do Eastern Europe. We're gonna do Italy. Greece is gonna be right across the. Like, I'll be able to see Greece from the city I'm gonna be living in. Corfu, Greece, to be exact. So It's going to be a blast. Oh, they have a game room PlayStation. Really? Dude, everything's just kind of tucked in. Look at this. I didn't even know this. Boom. And there's a Michi. Mich. Yeah. It's going to be fun. I'm excited to hit like Macedonia, Montenegro, Kosovo, all of these spots. It's going to be cool. Why the fuck is he following me? Yeah, Balkans are going to be nice. Is there anything you guys want to see in Chongqing? We're going to be in Chongqing. Kosovo will be only been there in uniform. Yeah, were you in UN? What's up, Sunday night? Oh man, you came in at the wrong time. I'm about to cut the live. I wish I would have known you were jumping on. This is like the second live we did. You were NATO, yeah. I tried to get onto that actually. Maybe I'll because I know when I get inside, we're gonna lose signal. We're right near the house right now. Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, we did a long live stream and then we lost signal, so we started over about an hour ago, and I walked all the way from District 3 to District 1, and then all the way through District 5. I am like soaking with sweat. I'm about to take a shower and bang out on some PlayStation. So, but yeah, we're gonna have some fun over there. We're gonna have a freaking blast in the Balkans. I'm gonna get me a Anissa. If you guys don't know who it is, look her up on YouTube. She's one of the hottest singers in the world. Yeah, I just kind of like took a break from it. Like, I've just been making a lot of videos, making a lot of content. So I was sitting down there at the church, waiting for the lights to come on. I was like, you know what? I'll start a live while we're here. So, but is there anything you guys want to see me do when I go to China in a few weeks? We're going to be in Chongqing, which is the cyberpunk city. We're going to be in Yuzhong, which is the big area, like the main area with all the stuff. So, is there anything that you guys want to see when I go to the cyberpunk city? Go to the marriage park? What's that? Tell me more. I'm going to be making so much content out there. It's going to be a blast. Eating hot pot, spicy food. It's going to be a blast. Yeah, it's going to be fun. China's going to be like... when I got my visa last week, I got my visa on Friday. And like I said earlier, I felt so naked without having my passport. They held my passport at the Chinese embassy for like 12 days. And then I showed up and they were like, approved, boom, go pay your money. I'm like, what? Good for 10 years. So now we're going to do Chongqing on the first one. Biggest country in the world, 32 million people. Or biggest city, I'm sorry. Then the next time we'll do like Shanghai, Guangzhou, Beijing. Oh, yes. That would be a fun video. Dude, I'm going to do that. Thank you for telling me. That's going to be fun. Just for you, man, I'm going to let you know ahead of time on Instagram, and we'll live stream some of that. But definitely, dude. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna call it a night. We did like 4 hours on live between the two lives. Have a great night. Yeah, dude, China's gonna be fire. I was super pumped to get that visa, and I didn't know with everything going on with the tariff war if I was gonna get it. And dude, it was expensive, but it's good for 10 years, and you can stay for up to 60 days at a time. So if you guys have any questions on how to do your visa, I can help you with that. Either way, you guys have a great night. Make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe. We'll try to log in again tomorrow. I'll find somewhere else for us to go. And I'll talk to you soon. You guys have a great night. Armyguy Travels.